Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
On the ground towards second. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away.
99, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's John Jaso now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, John Jaso.
And this one runs up high. Ball. One, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Batting second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
That's popped up out towards short right field. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away. Set to get his day started, Starlin Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. At the plate, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with another 2-2. To short. Gregorius is there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Torres is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his day started, Jung-Ho Kang. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Masahiro Tanaka.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. McCutcheon is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
This is on the ground over to first. Jaso is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Coming in is Ellsbury. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ivan Nova. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 33.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
The windup and the 0-1. Shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes. Stepping into the box, John Jaso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 28.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball two.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, 1-2 now.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really frozen. Good breaking ball.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Gardner on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now. Torres.
Number 11.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in, Masahiro Tanaka comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gardner.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Pirates, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And he is out on the tag.
Third baseman Jung-Ho Kang.
Jung-Ho Kang stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Francisco Cervelli will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it, And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jordy Mercer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Right fielder number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Riding in once again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Ready for another chance. Ivan Nova, Tommy Lane. Is out from the bullpen now.
Nova.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Sean Jaso.
In there, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another shot now, Starling Marte. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Back here in Pittsburgh, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Starlin Castro.
Leading off
Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Castro.
Way in front of that fastball.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Gregorius.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Jaso is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jung-Ho
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. 1 away. Digging in, Ivan Nova. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ivan Nova.
Phil Gosselin will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Now in the box, Josh Harrison. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and it builds their lead up to 3. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he will get there to make the running play. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12.
So striding in.
Nicasio.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number. Aroldis Chapman.
Starling Marte. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3 bases.
Left fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in and out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Pause, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Fouled back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher,
digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
A.J. Schugel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
A.J. Schugel.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.